Hello and welcome everyone to the Rogue Valley Roleplayers as we get ready to play another session of Valley of Famine, a Deadlands Reloaded actual play using the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition system. Thank you to Pinnacle Entertainment Group for the system. Any sound effects you hear that aren't made by my stupid mouth are courtesy of Plate Mail Games. You can check them out on DriveThruRPG or Battle Bards. Take your pick. They've also got their own website, platemailgames.com, I think. Yeah, my name's Ben. I'm here with Rosemary, Austin, Ed, and Nick. Rosemary is waving to the camera. Well, wait, what camera?
To the camera, huh?
Grandma? There's no camera, but Rosemary is waving. I am, as always, the marshal of this campaign, running the shindig, herding the cats.
Meow.
Yep.
My name's Rosemary. I'm playing Deputy Rachel Jane Kennedy, who has a bit of a cold. And some really awesome guns.
I'm Austin, playing Macario the Clown.
I'm Ed. I'm playing Daisy Gilmore, the weird scientist, but people call her Railin' Daisy because she's gone off the rails on the crazy train.
Hello, I am Nick S. I am playing Haru Matsuhara, the samurai.
So, with hearts full of vengeance, you went marching out into the night to burn this mansion down. And we pick up right at the front of the mansion.
So if we're going to burn it down, do we take part of the fire with us?
You have torches.
Should we just
Or firebrands, whatever.
torch the mansion?
Matches, things like that. Yeah, I mean, all it takes is a little bit of lantern oil to start.
Yeah, let's burn the house down. We don't actually need to go inside the house to fight the dolls.
Burning's
I'm
easy.
sure Ben will have the dolls come out to us
On fire.
on fire.
Take burning damage.
Burning's easy.
We used to have a rule, don't give the GM ideas.
I say we burn the mansion down. They killed Guapito.
I don't disagree. We burn them all, and
While you're discussing, Macario's already thrown 2 torches onto the mansion.
Okay. Have you slopped oil on there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mansion's on fire. It's burning.
Standing back a ways in front of the door with the railgun out, waiting for anything to come through the front door at us.
We're so focused on the front door. Is anyone looking behind us?
No, we're completely focused
Oh, great.
on burning the house down and nothing else.
Everyone give me notice checks at minus... no minus, actually. There's the house is on fire. There's a full moon. There's plenty of light to see by.
got a 4.
Nope.
Nope.
7.
So you got a 4, you got a 7, you both failed. So you're kind of focused. You're looking at the fire. It's kind of spoiling your night vision a little bit because it's so bright.
Rachel's gonna, do that whole, camaraderie, hand on Macario's shoulder as we watch the house burn down together.
I'd say that Haru's got his hand on his sword. He's just kind of constantly looking.
And we'll get to what the two of you see in a second. But you hear the crash of breaking glass, and you see countless little flaming figures come spilling out of the house, all on fire.
That's awesome.
Screaming silently. Some of them kind of
Screaming silently.
fall forward in the snow, blackened little chunks of cloth and porcelain and what have you. Others get a little further, but they all kind of fall. But go ahead and everyone give me a fear roll at -4.
We got spirit. Yes, we do, yeah. Got enough
10.
of it, at least.
11. Or 9, actually, sorry.
9.
A solid 4.
The anger in your heart girds your soul against this frightful display, and the front door gets kicked open, and you see a human-sized figure come stepping out, kind of slow and jerky. It's the figure of a woman dressed in a widow's mourning veils. The veils are on fire, so this figure dressed in black is just wreathed in a halo of fire. And out, crawling on the snow next to it, but away from the fire, is another one of these dolls. And Raylan, you and Rachel both recognize this doll, because you saw it in the oddities wagon of Mordecai Zamenhof's Imaginarium of Wonder and Terror so many months ago, back in August, when you all first met. A very lifelike looking monkey, one of the things that had gone missing in the chaos that ensued from the theft of the black skull of Attila. Except it's not just, sitting there looking lifelike. It's very lifelike, moving, shittering, clanging its cymbals together.
Oh, great.
And that's what you all see. And what the two of you who succeeded on your nose rolls see is, from the upper story that hasn't quite caught on fire yet, you see a bunch of dolls come out. They jump from the windows onto the limbs of some trees nearby, and they scurry down, and they are moving around behind you.
All right. Swords at the ready, and I know what I'm going to do first.
Time.
I know what I'm going to do first. Do we have a chance to act before they're actually on us, or?
No, this is kind of combat starting, but if you want to say something or warn people, you have a chance.
Watch out, everyone! They're in the trees. They're coming around us.
All right, Macario will whip around and kind of shake off Rachel's arm and start pulling his stuff out of his pack.
Oh. Everyone give me another fear roll, but this time at -6.
Critical glitch.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Hi, I got a net 5.
Macario, you are shaken with fear. Rachel, you are shaken with fear. Macario is a little more shaken, but mechanically it doesn't mean anything. And here we go.
What did we see?
So, yes, thank you. So the reason for this additional fear check is you realize that the human-sized figure is a human, but the way it's moving, it's twitching and kind of moving all jerky-like, and it's not reacting to the fact that its veils are on fire. And you realize that either this is one of the living dead, like what you fought so long ago, or something worse.
Yeah, I'm going to say Macario's freaked out because he doesn't know whether to help her or hurt her.
Yeah.
He's confused.
Rachel's probably doing the same thing, should I go save this person, or should I?
Wow.
Wow.
That was a bad draw for me. All right, so Haru, you got the 10 of clubs. Daisy, you got the king of hearts. Hearts. Macario, you got the 8 of spades. Rachel, you got the 7 of diamonds. The Mooks, the dolls, got a 3 of clubs. The widow got the 2 of spades. And the minikin, the monkey, got the 2 of diamonds. Do I have anything that will help that? I don't. That's a bummer. All right. So, Raylan.
All right, well, before I shoot this widow in the head for coming through the door, which I was already kind of, focused on, can I make some kind of a occult roll to see if, what I understand about this thing? Is it still human, or is it something that just needs to be put down?
Sure, go ahead and roll it at a +2 because you passed an occult roll last session, in regards to these things.
Woo! All right. That would be a 10 then.
Ooh, a raise. So seeing these things, you're reminded of that story that I told you last time about the toy maker who wanted a son so badly that he built himself a a doll to be a proxy son. And then he wound up dead and the doll was missing. Well, according to some circles, the doll went on to manufacture more like it. And from it sent those out into the world to pose as dolls and toys and whatnot. And these things have the ability to manufacture and reproduce. And sometimes, in some very rare cases, if they get the opportunity and they're undisturbed for long enough and they have access to enough mechanical parts and materials, they will kill a human and hollow it out and rebuild it as a construct.
Okay.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, like, scary, but like,
Yeah.
it's scary, but it's
Yeah.
I describe them as industrious.
there's a character that does that in this too. So
Very industrious and clever people, these dolls.
Well, then I am definitely, gonna shoot at her with the railgun.
All right.
Still only that. Woo! That is an 11,
I was going to raise.
but my weird science die was a 1.
Ooh.
Something bad happened for that?
Yeah, I think it explodes.
I thought that was critical
Let
failure.
me see the player's handbook for Deadlands.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to Benny that. It's as simple as that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I
there
make
you
rough
go.
decisions. I can Benny it. That's better. That's a 5. So... Oh...
Oh, dear. That reminds me, they get their own Benny. So what'd you get on damage?
16.
16. Owie. That's 2 wounds. So she's going to spend a Benny to soak that. She soaks 1 wound. All right. So that was your turn. You fire, ka-chunk, woo-woo, and it strikes the widow right in the torso. But aside from the fact that it rips a hole through her, the widow doesn't seem to react. Doesn't cry out in pain. Doesn't make any noise. Haru. Hold on just a second. Oh, okay, it's going to keep going.
Is that playing?
No, it's someone in their
Motorcycle.
car. Or motorcycle, yeah. All right, it's going to
Maybe
keep
it
going.
is.
So,
Okay.
You know what, just take a turn.
I'm going to use my extra effort in conjunction with my sloth speed power. So
You're going to
4.
slow yourself.
No, speed myself up. So 4 points. I got an 7 total.
Okay.
So I get my my movement speed is increased, and I get multi-action and penalties reduced by 2.
Sweet.
And then I'm going to spend 2 more power points, 3 more power points to do extra effort with my smite.
All right.
5 plus 1, 6 minus 2.
But not -2 because of your spell, right?
Yeah, so
Because that -2 is from mapping.
yeah. So no -2, so I get my smite off. So I have +2 to damage as well.
Sweet. So how does that look for you?
Haru has his swords out, and he points the blades to the ground, takes 3 deep breaths, and he seems to have the wind seems to be moving around him, spiraling up his body, and then his blades kind of have a light glow start going down the blades. Just the edge seems to have a slight, almost incandescent blue. Mm-hmm. And that's my turn for now.
All right. Macario, you are up.
Macario is ready for action, and he heads for the small monkey. Is it still clapping around.
Mm-hmm. Although you don't recognize it as anything special. It's just another one of the dolls.
It's
Because
another.
these were the only two that went into. Rachel and Daisy were the only two that went into the oddities wagon and saw it ever.
I see. Actually, I need to do my spirit roll.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
He does unshake.
Okay.
And yeah, this monkey's making clacking noises, and he doesn't trust it. It's another freaking doll. He's not sure about the lady yet, so he'll head at it and stab at it with his rapier.
Okay.
D12. So that's an 8 to hit.
That's gonna hit. It's not gonna raise, but it's gonna hit.
Okay. Just 6 damage.
Oh, well, that shakes it. You swipe at it, and you don't really strike true, but it's enough to make it like leap out of the way. And so it's making monkey noises and cowering.
Nice.
And Rachel, you need to unshake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, and I can act, right?
Yeah, you can act on a simple success in Suede.
Can I carve multiple runes onto a single bullet?
No,
Oh, okay.
one rune per bullet.
Dang. She's gonna kind of search around for like a piece of charcoal and pull out a bullet and like with the charcoal etch a rune into the bullet for a Sacramento surprise
Okay.
for fire.
All right.
And that's -2 because we're carving on the fly.
Yep.
11. So a raise?
Yeah, it's a raise. I don't think raising makes any difference. All right. The minikins are going to attack the dolls. The dolls are going to attack. The minikins come at the dolls. I got 8 of these things to play with, so 2 are going to attack each of you. So these dolls come flying out of the darkness. You're not surprised because Haru and Daisy warned you. Describe a doll, Macario.
Okay, it's a little farmer with a bald head and a kind of like a little hay seed stuck in his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of having just like farmer clothes, he's actually wearing the skins of an animal.
Ooh, okay. And he's going to attack Haru, of course. So yeah, this farmer doll jumps out and he's got a hay fork and he jabs at you. He's probably only about as big as this bottle here. I'm guessing a 2 does not hit you.
Nope.
So yeah, he comes flying out and you kind of like bap him out of the air. You don't do any damage, but
I sidestep and swing my swords up to block the pitchfork as he leaps at me.
yeah. Daisy, describe a doll.
Oh, this doll is Anastasia, and she has a pretty pink princess dress. A little tiara and a little staff with a wand. A scepter, even. And Ben's eye is twitching, everybody.
The Russian in me wants to scream, "Death to the Romanovs!"
She's not Russian. She's going to take her
And
time killing you.
She's going to attack you, Daisy.
Oh,
She's going to stab you with
course.
that scepter wand thing that's been sharpened.
why would she do that?
Because you described a Romanov. Oh, God. And she blows the dice up. That's 10 to hit you. What's your parry?
My parry that's probably a raise. My parry is 5, so yeah, it's a raise.
That's a raise. That was crappy damage, though. That was 4.
That does not get past my top.
All right. That's one attacked you, one attacked you. Rachel, describe a doll.
So this doll comes running up through the snow, and it's got like this long blonde hair, and it's got a bow and arrow and kind of like slightly pointed ears, and it's dressed in like greens and browns.
It's a little pre-Lord of the Rings elf doll.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What'd I get there? 1? Oh, you're getting shot by an arrow, Haru.
Okay.
But I'm actually rolling a fight and roll, so it's going to be against your parry. Because that's to get really close. Bink.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Deflect with my...
I don't think you even deflect. It just... Twing! And it binks off of your duster.
How large of a bow is it?
Not very big.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Haru, I don't think you've described a doll yet.
I
so
have not described it all yet. I think it looks like a little, like, really racially insensitive Native American. It's got, like, the feathers sticking up, the headband, a little tomahawk markings on his face.
for sure. Actually, it looks suspiciously like Little Bear from Indian in a Cupboard. And if you had all gone in the goddamn house,
We
he would have jumped out of a cupboard and attacked you. And it would have been
Did go
great.
into a house. Austin found a dead
So-
body.
You've been attacked by 2 already, so I'm going to roll a d3. 1, 2, 3. 2. That is you, Austin. You've been attacked by 1 already.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, perfect. Because I have one other one in reserve. What's your parry?
It's a 7.
7.
Actually, no, sorry, 8. I have a rapier out.
That's right. I haven't been giving them gang up, so I think they're too small to benefit from gang up on y'all. So it misses. 1 on you. I don't think you've had any attack.
No. Because for some reason the archer doll shot at.
That's right.
'Cause he's
So
randomized.
let's see. You just described. Let's go to you. You describe a doll.
All right, this doll, he's kind of really plump, like pretty much all white, has really plump legs, really plump arms, and he's wearing like a little sailor bib with a little like red sailor tie and a sailor hat. That's right. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
I was thinking the Pillsbury Doughboy.
I don't know
It's a
what would be
chef's hat.
more terrifying.
All right, that's going to be against you. So this Pillsbury Doughboy Stay Puft Marshmallow Man comes running up and jabs you in the stomach. Goes hoo hoo. Except that its fingers is like this disassembled scissor.
That's terrifying.
What's your parry?
7.
Is it really?
Because trademark weapon gives me +1 to my parry.
I want to kill your character.
Whoa! You don't have to be like that.
I'm not gonna, because I missed twice. All right. So we're gonna go to the other one that's attacking you, because it's the samurai doll that killed Guapito.
Oh.
It comes leaping out and slashes at you with this barber's razor blade that's been made to look like a katana. And it missed.
I mean, it makes
So-
sense. They're dolls.
I'm going to try that again, because I want to kill you. I'm going to roll this die instead.
No, don't roll that one.
Damn
Oh,
it.
okay.
Nope.
You can roll that one.
No success. They suck. You've been attacked by 2. You've been attacked by 2. You've been attacked by 1. Only 1. All right. So, describe a doll, Macario.
All right, so this one looks like a, not bordello, what's the word for like the dancing girls? The
Can.
Can dancers?
Yeah, like the can dancer girl. It looks like a can dancer girl, but basically one of the legs had been broken off the doll. Mm-hmm. And so one of the other dolls stitched the arms to where the legs were. And all that she has left is a single can leg up top that's been sharpened into a steak.
Oh,
God. What the fuck? Hey, Sid.
That's so messed up, but also at the same time.
So she crawls around her hands. And
All right. So, rolling a D2 now. All right. It's going to attack you, Daisy. What's your parry?
my parry is 5.
All right, hits. Doesn't raise, but it hits. At least I'll kill someone tonight. Someone. Oh, no. Pathetic damage. No. 3.
3 does not get
It's
past.
poking at you. All right. So you've got one more attacking you. Describe the doll that's attacking you.
So it's a Raggedy Ann doll, except the person who made it had only heard a blind person describe Raggedy Ann to them. So it's her eyes are all crooked, and her mouth is these terrifying stitches, and there's stuffing coming out of her arm, and her leg is sewed on backwards.
And the worst part is its mouth is these weird stitches, and it starts normal on one side of the face, and it just keeps going on the other side of the face, and it splits open, and she's got row upon row upon row of razors as teeth, and she bites at you. And she misses.
Oh, thank God. It's like she can't get through the leather of my boot.
Yeah. Now it's the widow's turn. And she needs to unshake. Because +2 to unshake, but I need to find her stats. Where are her stats? Oh no! Ah! Thank God for that D6. Alright, so she unshakes and can act. She is at a -1, however. Oh, no. Haha, she ignores wound penalties. What is the widow going to do? You hurt her.
Yeah.
But I really want to kill Rachel.
Hey!
No, she comes charging forward in this really weird, jerky way.
Like an automaton?
Kind of. She's going to slash at Daisy with, she's got, and her fingers, like, inserted into the digits are razor blades.
Mm.
And she's going to slash at you with those. If she were alive, it'd probably be really, really painful. And she got a 5 on her attack there.
That is my parry.
It's going to hit your parry. Ooh, her strength's pretty nasty.
If only she had wound penalties.
Oh, dear. That's a 10. 16 points of damage.
Well, that will be 10... 2 wounds? Yeah, only 2.
Yeah, okay.
So I guess I gotta try to soak that.
And everything's bathed in this kind of orangish
yeah.
glow from the fire.
Soaked it.
Soaked it? How do you soak it? 'Cause she's like slashing at your face.
Yeah, I think I just kind of kind of matrix back.
Uh-huh.
Maybe like she'll like spin my hat a bit, like kind of because I have a
Okay.
nice wide brimmed hat.
Yeah.
So yeah, she'll definitely like hit my hat and
Yeah,
it'll be
she
like
kind of shreds a portion of your hat there, and there's a bit of cloth and stuff that
Yeah.
drops down, but you're unharmed. And now the monkey.
No.
Nothing ever good follows that sentence.
And now the monkey.
He throws cogs instead of poo.
Oh dear. I'll spend one of his bennies to unshake. Wait, no, hold on a second. +2 to unshake. Yay for being a construct. And I don't know if it's much to your surprise or as expected, but it goes darting off through the snow away.
Interesting.
I'm gonna give it one piece. Ooh, I'm gonna give it a roll +2. 5. It darts off into the darkness, into the trees in the forest.
Oh.
Like last you see of it is like it climbs up into a tree and then leaps into the darkness to another tree.
That's not going to come back and bite us in the butt later.
Absolutely.
That's probably exactly what it's gonna do.
It's run off into the darkness. I wouldn't say it's left the battle per se, because it didn't get like a raise, so it's not totally disengaged. If someone wanted to go after it, totally could.
I got other problems.
Yeah, you do all have other problems.
Do you have quick?
You do have quick. All right, Haru, you got a 10 of diamonds. Daisy, you got a king of spades. What'd you get last time? You got the king of hearts. You got another king.
Yeah.
And I got another 10.
Makar, did you?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. I don't think Rachel's quite as
I'm
pleased,
working on
but
a straight, though.
Makar, you got the ace of clubs. Rachel, you got the 6 of spades. The dolls got the queen of spades. The widow got the jack of clubs, and the monkey got the 9 of diamonds or spades. All right, Makari, you're up first.
Macario tries to duel the samurai.
Oh wait, hold on a second. You were in melee with the monkey,
Yeah.
and he ran away. Go ahead and make an attack.
Oh, okay. So that is an 8 to hit.
That's gonna hit. It's not gonna raise, but it's gonna hit.
Okay. Only 5.
5. That will
But
shake
well,
it.
plus whatever I roll, another 1, so that's a 6.
It still will shake here.
That will still shake it. So it does not actually get away. It goes running. You swat it. You don't really do any real damage to it, but you like flick your blade. It hits in the back of the head and it goes sprawling into the snow like faceplant.
Is his arm still going in the
No, his arms are outstretched in the snow. It's totally just like making a monkey snow angel.
What a cute little murderer.
Razor-edged symbols.
Yep. You say that like it's a joke.
No.
And now actually take your turn.
Okay. Yeah, so Makaro's going to try to parry the little samurai with his rapier and then immediately go for a frenzy attack, so kind of like knock to the side and then pierce.
Okay, cool.
So the first roll... Wait, hang on. That's D10. That's D12. That's a 5 to hit.
That's going to miss.
Okay. Second roll. Also 5.
Also 5, yeah, that's going to miss.
Okay. Well, that's all she wrote.
Daisy, you're up.
All right. Well, they're now in melee with me, huh? So
You got 2 dolls and a widow.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to back off a bit so I can shoot the widow again.
Okay. She's going to get swipe at you.
Yeah.
I rolled a 5.
That's your parry.
That will hit. Yeah.
8.
8 damage. Well, that would make me shaken.
All right, so you back off, but you're shaken. Okay, the dolls are going to go. So, what 2 did we have on you? We had the farmer and the archer. All right. Going to roll for them. Neither one hits you. You had the Romanov and the Psycho Can doll.
Yep.
Only Austin could come up with a doll like that.
Neither of them hit you.
All right.
They come running up on you.
Stab, 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 stab.
And then the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
And creepy as fuck Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, and Raggedy Ann are attacking you. And neither of them are going to hit because your parry's a 7, right?
Yeah.
So that was their turn. It was very uneventful, but nonetheless horrifying as
No,
these
it was
things
super horrifying.
are attacking at you. And all the meanwhile, like, there are dolls on fire just pouring out of this house.
And picturing like the Raggedy Ann dolls like trying to clamber up Rachel's back or something.
Totally,
and
yeah.
She's like, get the fuck off of me.
Uh-huh. She like goes to sink her nasty teeth into your neck, and you flip Rage around and like smack her off with the butt of the grip. You pistol whip her off, and she like drops to the snow, and then immediately runs up to your leg. Yeah. Haru.
See that Daisy's being attacked by the widow, and these dolls haven't been doing me too much harm. I'm gonna go try to.
You mean Annie?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try to kind of interpose myself.
Okay. They're gonna attack you. They're gonna get their free attacks, but they don't do shit.
And I'm gonna do a frenzy attack on the widow.
Sweet.
Where did I put my? There it is.
Ooh.
11. Actually, yeah.
Gonna hit with a raise.
Woohoo! So 12, 16, 18.
18. That's 3 wounds she's gonna try and soak. Ooh. I'm gonna add D6, see if that does me any favors. It didn't.
With a blurring motion, Haru pretty much disappears from view for a moment before appearing between Daisy and the widow and just slams his blade through her body.
All right. You can hear the crunch of mechanisms inside grating against your blade. It is 3 wounds. She soaked 1 wound, so she took 2. She's at 3 wounds, so she's not down yet.
Didn't assume I killed her, but at least was like...
I had to do the math for myself.
I'm going to map, though, and do another attack with my walkie.
Oh, sweet. And you don't take any wound penalties because you're, like, stupid fast.
Yeah. 4.
4?
Yeah.
To hit? No, not so much.
Okay. Oh, well.
Why did I flip her card? Is she gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're well past the jacks.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's the monkey's turn.
Oh no.
The monkey unshakes. And he's got Macario on him again. He's going to turn around and he's going to slash at you
Okay.
with his razor-sharp cymbals. Your parry's an 8, right?
Yeah, with the rapier it is.
Yeah, I'm going to try and hit you.
Homicidal robotic monkey bard.
Mr. Monkey's going to try and do something. Yeah,
Oh,
there
shit.
we go.
Oh my
There we go.
God.
Oh, fuck.
Nope.
Damn it. No.
What's your bird?
8. One shy.
Oh.
So the monkey misses. Then probably to its demise. All right, Rachel, it's your turn. You've got dolls on you.
Yeah, I do, but I notice this monkey attacking Macario, and I recognize it from...
You do recognize it. And while you're doing that, like, you see a rocking horse-sized doll come out. It actually is like a unicorn, but it's all on fire, and it comes bursting out, making this, like, mechanical noise out of the house. And it, like, makes a few feet, and then it kind of keels over and falls to the ground. It's just burning.
That's terrifying.
Perfect.
She's gonna bring rage around because she doesn't want to accidentally set Macario on fire, and just take a moment to be like, and like center her shot as she's got like a little Raggedy Ann doll chomping at her leg, and the Puff Marshmallow Man going hoo hoo.
Because he doesn't know who he really is. Well, because he hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah.
I just keep imagining the Raggedy Ann doll.
Yeah,
It's actually a Pac-Man doll. Waka, 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 waka.
right. And she's gonna shoot at the monkey,
Okay.
and then
Oh. You know what I've been forgetting this entire time? You're all at a -2 to hit these dolls, because they're small.
Oh.
do I get to ignore that penalty because of marksman?
Oh, you didn't move. Yeah,
I
you
don't
do
move.
get to ignore that penalty.
Nice. A 4,
That would hit
right? Because it's range.
just barely.
Oh, it's a 5 actually because of trademark
And it
weapon.
hits Macario.
Whoa.
No.
You didn't realize it, but 5 was that magic number to
2d6
hit your
plus
comrade.
1. So 7 damage.
7 damage. Monkey no happy. Monkey's going to try and soak that. The monkey does not soak it. The monkey has a wound.
Nice. And then she's gonna bring this Sacramento surprise. What do I want? I'm gonna try to light the Raggedy Ann doll on fire. And she's gonna shoot with
Alright.
retribution.
It is going to be at the Raggedy Ann doll's parry, because you're
Okay.
shooting into melee.
Melee. If I roll one on my shooting, I'm gonna light myself on fire.
Yes! 1. Snake eyes! Snake eyes! Snake eyes! That was not snake eyes.
8.
That's
plus
going to
1
hit
is
with a
9.
raise. No, it's not going to hit with a raise, but it will hit.
Oh man.
Oh.
That's a dead doll.
Yes.
So the Raggedy Ann, you like it's crawling up onto your shoulder at this point, and it's getting ready to bite, and you just like you bring retribution around, so it's actually on your right shoulder, and you like stuff the barrel of the gun into the doll's face.
And what do you say, Rosemary? Come on.
Eat lead and then shoot it, and it'll like burst into blue flame,
Yeah. So one doll is dead.
and then she'll do the whole like on her.
All right. Haru, you got the 8 of hearts. Daisy, you got the 6 of hearts. Makari, you got the 9 of diamonds. Rachel, you got the Jack of diamonds. The dolls got the Ace of hearts. The widow got the 7 of clubs. And the monkey got the 10 of hearts. So the dolls go first. 2 of them going to attack you, Haru. Does a 7 hit?
7 is my parry.
All right. So
Actually, no, wait. I get a... No, that's a gang up bonus, and they don't have that.
The farmer's going to get a stab in on you. Hey, that's 5. 9. 12 damage.
So 2 over, so shaken.
Shaken and 2 wounds. Oh, wait, 2 over your toughness?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's shaken. You still got 2 on you, Daisy. Oh, God. They both hit. And one of them with a raise.
Oh shit!
The Romanov is going to hit you with the raise.
Of course.
7.
7 will shake me. I'm already shaken, though.
Oh, so that's shaking in a wound. You want to soak?
No, because I only have 1 Benny left right now.
Oh.
And who knows what this other one's going to do.
This is it. This is the TPK. Makari, you still have 2 on you, the racially insensitive ones. And they both miss.
I'm offended both at how bad they are at combat and them.
And the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is gonna jab you in the side. Woo-hoo!
Oh, God.
Not with that roll.
No, it's got to be the 7. Or, I guess, match the 7.
Damn it. Miss. That was their turn. Rachel, it's your turn now.
So she's going to swing Rage around at the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and shoot at him.
That's a miss.
She'll, miss with Rage. Mm-hmm. And she's going to swing Retribution around and fire an ammo whammy into this fucker.
That'll hit.
Okay. It's a heavy weapon.
Yep.
6 damage? Plus a 1, so 7.
All right. So this thing jabs at you, makes this whoo-hoo sound. You fire once with Rage and you miss. The snow explodes nearby it. And you bring Retribution around and you poke it in the belly with the barrel of your gun. And it goes, whoop!
You just see this marshmallow puff doll just zooming across.
There, the monkey is going to try and get itself out of this horrible situation. It doesn't. And I'm out of bennies. So it's, where did it leave off? It was still lying face down in the snow, wasn't it?
No, it tried to attack.
Oh, it did. It tried to attack, and then it got bonked or something. I forget who wounded it. Oh, Rachel shot it.
Yeah, I think I shot it with just a normal bullet, right?
I think so, yeah. So it's slamming its cymbals together and making that clattering sound. And you realize you all recognize the sound. You heard it earlier in town from further away.
Yeah.
But it's trying to... Well, actually, it's not going to try and back away because then it'll get attacked more. But yeah, it's watching you carefully.
That was creepy.
Good.
And it's your turn, Macario.
Macario's having trouble hitting these guys, so he's actually going to use his lasso. He wasn't using it before because they're kind of small. He's not having much luck with the samurai either, so he's going to try to toss the lasso and hook one of the little Native American's legs, yank it up right into his rapier.
Okay.
So first the lasso. That's the D10. An 8 to hit. Minus 2 is a 6 to hit.
Yeah, it dodges nimbly out of the way of your lasso.
Okay. Well, he's still going with the rapier. That's an 8 to hit with the rapier.
That'll hit.
Okay.
No raise, but it hits.
6 damage. And then I have one more from the frenzy.
Okay. So that'll shake it.
Ooh.
That damage.
D12.
Oh, that's going to hit with a raise.
Yep, so raise on that one. That's 6 plus 9 damage.
And that dispatches it.
Nice. So, yeah, the lariat goes sailing over this thing's head, which confuses it enough for Macario to stab it twice quickly.
Yeah, you stab it the first time, and then your second blow rips its belly open, and all its stuffing comes out, and it falls to its knees and is trying to grab at its stuffing and shove it back into it, and it's just and then it just falls over.
Okay.
Creepy, cute, disturbing, odd.
I've never killed something so cute.
Haru, it's your turn. You're shaking.
I will try to unshake. 5 allows me to unshake.
Yep.
Okay. And I will attempt an attack on the
The
widow
Okay.
to hopefully finish it off.
Ooh, that's gonna
Yep.
hit with a raise.
Ooh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage.
Just grab it. How do you kill her?
Shake my head from the sudden jolt of the farmer's pitchfork, kind of shaking it out of my side.
Mm-hmm.
And I take both my swords and just kind of clip her head off with like almost scissoring motion.
All right.
And I'm going to try to map.
Now you've got the thing, so you don't have to worry about it. Remember, in
Yeah.
the future, you do need to like say it in advance.
Yeah. I'll try to remember. I'll try to map and attack one of the dolls that's just like the farmer because it actually hit me. 7.
That will hit.
Okay. 11.
And that will kill it. Flick your blade out, and this you vivisect this doll, and it falls apart.
All right.
Daisy, you're shaking
All right.
with a wound.
I got to unshake. So I do not unshake. So yeah, I'm kind of withdrawing back further away from the dolls as much as I can.
Yeah. Are you withdrawing, or are you just kind of like trying to fend them off?
Well, since I'm shaking and I can only kind of move, I am, I'm withdrawing. I'm backing off.
They're getting on you. One of them hits.
Which one?
It's the Romanov, of course, because I'm still pissed about that.
She's not a Romanov. It's Anastasia. It's 1884. The person you're talking about has not been born yet.
I don't know enough.
Death to the Romanovs! She doesn't do any damage.
Oh.
I needed that.
We did not.
Ten of spades for Haru, 4 of diamonds for Daisy, 7 of hearts for Macario, 8 of diamonds for Rachel, Jack of spades for the dolls, and the Joker for the monkey. I didn't stumble any on the... Damn it!
You didn't stumble any on.
I'm a failure. Alright, the monkey's gonna fucking try to recover, unshake, and get out of here.
No.
He does it!
Stop the monkey.
Gets to his feet and scurries off. Make your stabby attack.
Oh. That's a 7. Minus 2 is 5.
Fuck. Oh.
I -2.
Because he's not a marksman. Damn it. Are you spending to add a d6?
No, just reroll.
And he's the extra bin.
Probably should have.
So that's an 11
Son of
plus
a bitch.
2 for Elon is 13.
Oh, yeah.
So minus 2 is 11.
So that's a raise. Is it a raise? It is a raise. Yep.
Kill the monkey.
Kill the monkey, kill the monkey.
Kill the monkey. I didn't kill it, probably. That's a 7. 7 damage.
7. It's going to be a wound. He's going to try and soak it with his +2 for being on the Joker. I got a bigger of d6.
I love that we turn this into a musical podcast.
This is our musical episode.
Oh, nice.
Every line from here on out must now be sung.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, I suck at singing songs.
I soaked it with a 5. No, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, no.
That was horrible. I regret it.
I mean,
Much regret. Yeah, it soaked it and it scurries off. It tries to, but it only goes at its pace.
Like a monkey.
Dolls. You killed one, so you have 1 attacking you. Oh, fuck.
Is it critical failure?
No, it doesn't. You still have 2 on you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got 7. We'll kill someone yet. Death by doll. Oh, no. That's 6. 8.
8 will... Well, I'm already shaken, so it's another wound.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How many you at now?
Well, that'd be 2 wounds. I do have 1 more Benny I could spend, but it's my last Benny. We're spending it. We're doing it. I can't sit here and die.
Buy dolls.
Yeah.
That would be a really terrible way.
Well, then again, maybe I can, because...
Oh no.
This is it. Daisy's gonna come back harrowed by the spirit of the evil doll.
Oh God.
Probably the widow.
Doesn't. Nope. It's gonna be the monkey.
The monkey?
It doesn't actually speak English at all. It just screams and does
And cling, cling, cling.
chimpanzee things and clang cymbals in,
Oh,
your, in your
man.
head.
Pillsbury Doughboy just going.
No, that's gonna be your
"Woo-hoo,
Manitou."
for all eternity.
For all of eternity, you're Manitou. If you die here, you're gonna come back
Oh.
harrowed with the Pillsbury Doughboy in your head. You've got one left on you? Yeah, you've got one left. And it doesn't hit. And you killed both of the dolls on you, so you're good. Alright, that's it for them. They're done. Haru, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack the archer that's on me,
Okay.
and I'll multi-attack.
Okay.
5.
And that's not going to hit.
Okay, well, I'll roll my second attack then. 6.
That will hit.
Okay. 10 damage.
Alright, that'll kill it.
Woohoo!
Rachel. Monkey's trying to scurry off.
Do I want to save Daisy or go after the monkey? That's the question.
Make me an awareness check. Let's see if you even notice that Daisy is, awareness check. What the fuck game are we playing? Notice.
Rachel would notice if one of
wouldn't
her
have hit.
friends was
Minus
getting
2.
Ah. It's back. Ha ha ha.
mauled by dolls.
Yeah, I think you're focused in on the monkey. It's kind of pretty chaotic, and you're seeing movement all over the place because of all the on fire dolls that are running out of the house and stuff. So it's and even though there's a fire and it's pretty easy to see, but yeah, there's just a lot of movement, a lot of action going on around here.
Well, I guess she's shooting an ammo at the monkey then.
All right.
That first.
It is probably a good thing to kill the monkey.
I'm gonna penny that roll.
All right.
There we go. That is a 1 on my shooting die.
We only worry about that when it's snake eyes.
Oh yeah. So that's an 11 plus 1, so 12 to hit the monkey.
That's gonna hit with a raise.
Nice.
8 damage.
Yeah, 8 damage.
It's a wound. I'll spend my monkey's only Benny to soak that. And he does not. No, wait, no wound penalties. Ha ha ha!
Then she's gonna bring Rage around and shoot that one at the monkey too.
Ooh. That's a raise.
Rage.
8, 10, 11
11.
points of damage. The monkey takes 2 wounds.
Nice.
Poor monkey.
It got distracted by like this big old ammo whammy slamming into it. It didn't notice the little, just normal bullet coming in after.
Yep, it ducked under the big ammo whammy bullet, and then the second one clipped its tail.
Yeah.
Except it doesn't do that because it did 2 wounds, so it hits it like right in the shoulder.
Oh, okay. Now the symbols are clinging together at an awkward angle.
Yeah. Macario.
So can I do a notice to see if I notice Daisy's in trouble?
Sure.
I do. That's a raise.
Yeah, you can see that Daisy's in trouble.
So calming his nerves for a moment at this evil samurai that has killed Guapito, Macario's going to try to disengage and head over to help Daisy.
All right. Nope, does not hit you.
So I'll put myself between Daisy and the puppets that are attacking her, and is there like a defend other action or something like that?
You can try and aid. You do a support test, which gives her a +2 on a roll.
Yeah, can I do that and also cast Deflection on her?
It's
do one or
mapping.
the other?
It's going to be mapping.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
no. I glitched the
Snake
spellcasting
eyes?
roll.
Ooh.
Guys, so much.
I don't know what that
Let me
means.
see the player's
It's
handbook.
not good.
It's not good.
I don't have anything specific here, so what do you think happens on your snake eyes?
I think that I don't know, man. So basically, he took out he grabbed some confetti that he had in his pocket, and he was gonna shoot it out like he normally does to distract all the enemies. But instead, I think he just like blew himself in the face with it, and he's at his parry's at like a -2 for the next turn.
Sure.
Is-
Okay. Yeah, like the wind catches to the wrong moment and just blows the confetti right back in your face.
Yeah, it's like gets up his nose and
Yeah.
it just doesn't work out at all.
Yeah. All right. Haru, you got the king of spades. Daisy, you got the 9 of hearts. Makaru, you got the 4 clubs. Rachel, you got the 9 of spades. The dolls got the 6 of clubs. And the monkey got the 10 of spades. I was doing so well until that. Haru, you're up.
I'm gonna
Wait, did
attack.
I even go last turn?
You're right.
I was like, wait, I had that 4.
You're
I gotta
right.
unshake first, though. So.
I told myself, oh, I'll pack up the cards. I won't forget that Daisy has a turn coming.
Ooh. Well, that is a unshaking.
All right.
So now I can act. And what I'm going to try to do, which I'm probably not going to do because I don't have a great fighting, it's a wonderful D4, is trying to stomp on the Anastasia doll.
All right. The Romanov.
Yeah. And that's a miss.
Oof. Okay. Now, Haru,
It is a total
I'm gonna
minus
try to
4.
frenzy with my first attack on the archer doll.
Okay.
Uh,
That looked like a lousy roll.
That's a lousy roll. I'm going to... You know what? I'll add a d6.
All right. Sweet. I got a bell.
That's adding 10 to 3, so 13.
It's a raise. Oh, it's toast.
So toast. Like, God, little thing. And then I'll do a quick scan, not really a notice roll, where they just kind of scan to see if there's anybody who needs help.
Yeah. Daisy's still right in front of you, and she's getting mobbed by dolls.
Panicking, trying to stomp on things now.
This little pink princess Romanov doll is stabbing at her with a scepter.
I'm going to try to attack the Romanov with my walkie.
Excellent. Kill the Romanovs.
There's still the creepy
Nope.
can thing.
I do not.
You do not.
These dolls are proving surprisingly resilient.
They're really hard to hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to have this Bolshevik doll come running up and attack the Anastasia doll. The monkey. The monkey's going to try and unshake because the monkey's going to get his ass kicked. Oh, poor. Oh, monkey unshakes.
Oh, this is a +2.
Yep. Because it's a construct. Let's see. It doesn't have anyone in melee on it, so it's going to try. And GTF fucking O. It's cocked. But it didn't help me to re-roll it. It doesn't get very far. It's dragging ass.
Still in shooting range?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's your turn.
She's gonna shoot the monkey. This time with rage first.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to hit. Let's see if it's going to raise.
9.
Yeah, that's gonna
I think it's 10
raise.
actually, because of the +1. Raise, you said?
Mm-hmm.
8. 11 plus 1, so 14.
14. So that's 2 wounds. It soaks 1 wound, which means it's dead. So, yeah, you fire that last bullet off of rage, and the monkey explodes in a cloud of gears and stuffing.
Nice.
No more monkey. Daisy.
All right. I am unshaken. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to swing around this time and just railgun overcharge bolt to Anastasia here because she's being a little bitch.
Yeah. She's a Romanov.
Still -2.
Yeah.
Oh, and I just totally missed because what was I thinking?
FYI, listeners, if you haven't figured out that I'm Russian and feel very strongly about the Romanovs, I don't know what to tell you.
So yeah, woohoo, pink, and I just
Sink a hot railroad spike into the
Right.
ground.
beside her.
Oh. That's her turn. She's
All
gonna
the
use.
snow melting around the
Yeah.
spike.
She's gonna use that railroad spike to launch herself at you. She hits on the ground. And she jumps on your leg, does a backflip, lands on the head of the railroad spike, and then launches up at you. And rolls a 1. I didn't critically
Belly
fail.
flops.
I feel like actually I'm gonna go ahead and give her a critical fail here because it'll
Because
be
you
funny.
hate the Romanovs.
I do hate the Romanovs. So she does this really cool, jumps off your leg, lands on the railroad spike, launches up, sails past you, and lands face first into the snow, and you just see her legs kicking out of the snow. But then the can doll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Nightmarish creation. that
Yeah,
Austin came
it
up
also just flails wildly.
Daisy doesn't mind that one. She's weird.
Yeah. Macario.
All right, I'll focus on the can doll, and with all my Macario might, we'll do a wild attack and try to take it out.
All right.
Just with the rapier. So first one misses. I got a 6. Second one's an 11 to hit.
Is that with the -2?
Sorry, 9 to hit.
All right, that will hit, but it's not going to raise.
Okay.
Oof. That was lousy damage. Is that Snake Eyes on damage?
No, it's 7 damage.
Oh, it is? Oh, then it's dead.
Oh, nice.
It looked like Snake Eyes from over here, so I was like, oh.
It's a weird looking 4.
Yeah. Yeah, you kill the can doll. I can't say that. I can't just fucking say can.
I can kill the can. And
Yeah.
I did kill the can.
Can you kill the can?
Yes, I can kill the can because I killed the can.
It is the musical episode.
What is happening to my podcast? Okay, so this is going to be an amazing round. Haru got the 3 of spades. Daisy got the 3 of hearts. Macario got the 2 of clubs. Rachel got the king of clubs. And the dolls got the king of hearts. So which dolls are left? The Anastasia doll is left. Is that it? Did you killed both of yours, right?
The samurai doll's left.
I've been forgetting the samurai doll. So the Romanov doll is going to spend its turn pulling itself out of the snow. And it just looks ridiculous. It's all caked in snow. It's got a snow beard.
Oh man.
A snow beard?
A snow beard.
It has absolutely no claim to the throne.
Just for that, the samurai doll is going to wild attack you because it hates puns.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes. Rage
Oh, shit.
That's a 17 to hit.
Definitely a raise.
That's a raise. Samurai hate puns. Yes. That is an 8. And a 3 is an 11. Plus 2 is 13. Plus another 2 for the wild attack is 15 damage.
Whoo mama. That beats my toughness by 8.
That's 2 wounds then.
Okay. I'll try to soak. Okay, I soaked him.
All right. Rachel, it's your turn.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Which, if you wanted to just narrate this, I'd be okay with that.
Well, let's hear what your idea is first.
Rachel turns and sees the Anastasia doll advancing through the snow back towards Daisy and shoots an ammo into it.
Mm-hmm.
and sends it flying back to the burning house.
Sure. It's gonna be your turn.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
So the samurai doll slashed at Macario, who managed to evade that because you soaked all those wounds, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like it was a good. It was actually a good slash, but it just went right through his clothes. It didn't even touch his skin.
Okay. So it slashes, and then it kind of like turns its head, looks at you, gives its shaving razor katana a flourish, and takes like it tucks it down its side and takes like a dueling pose.
This is ridiculous.
What stance are you in?
This is ridiculous. I'm gonna attack it. My smite and my quickness are over.
Do you want to duel the doll, the samurai doll?
Ideally, in an anime scene where you jump at each other and then one of you survives and the other doesn't.
Hopefully
We can do this right now.
Do it.
Sure.
Do it.
All right. All right.
The soft snow falls. A quiet stillness with the crackling of the burning mansion to the side. Casting a warm glow over these two stoic warriors.
It zooms out and there's like just a black silhouette of both warriors facing off.
Little tiny little speck.
Well, the way the shadow of the samurai doll, it actually like extends so it looks like it's full size, and the camera kind of comes back and you just see like Haru and this beer bottle sized samurai doll. Okay.
It's ridiculous.
So roll intimidation or taunt and compare the results.
10.
Okay, I got a whopping 2. So you win. So the doll is going to be at -2 on their fighting roll.
Okay.
But now, let's see. All right, you're going to be the dealer, Rosemary.
Okay.
Now deal 2 cards face down to me and to Haru. Now we can look at these. Now deal 3 cards face up.
Also, it's kind of like a Texas Hold'em.
Yeah.
That's a pair showing.
All right, so now deal 2 more cards face up, one at a time with a pause in between. At any time, as soon as a duelist thinks they have a good enough hand, they shout shoot. This can be done after the first 3 face up, so I'm going to go ahead and call it right here. I'm going to go to it. So the samurai doll leaps into action because it's been intimidated by Haru. So it's the first one to like draw and strike. And it's going to be at a -2. It's going to go for speed, so it's going to be a net -4. Are you going for speed or are you going for accuracy?
Accuracy, it's small.
That's a good point.
Good plan.
If you go for accuracy, I don't think you get any penalty. Yep, so you get to make an attack roll without penalty. I make an attack roll at -4 because I suck. I got 2 pair. What do you got?
2 pair jack high.
A pair jack high.
Yeah, so I have the better hand. And I got Bubkiss for my roll, so...
So, what does having the better hand do for you?
If I had hit, I would have gotten a damage bonus.
9.
That's going to hit.
Okay. 6 points of damage.
That shakes it. You want to add a d6?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, that kills it.
I was like,
Epic duel with a doll.
my finishing strike is literally not even striking it with the blade per se, but catching it with the side of my sword and flicking it into the burning building.
All right, yeah. And Guapito is avenged. The last of the dolls has fallen. The monkey is destroyed. The widow is dead.
Nakayo gives you a thankful nod.
Just a polite nod. Companion has been rightfully avenged.
And Daisy's just like, ow.
I got some triage to do. I'm bleeding.
Oh, Daisy, are you okay?
I have no skill with the first aid.
That little princess doll cut me up.
Well, that is what they call a mean girl.
Rachel's gonna walk over to where the remains of the monkey are in the snow and kind of nudge at them with her boot. Just to make sure it's totally, completely, 100% dead.
So you nudge it, you kind of like roll its body over, and it's limp and it's broken. And as you're kind of like looking harder at it, it leaps at you. It tries to leap at you. It's broken, so it doesn't do a very good job of it. But yeah.
She'll stomp on it with her boot.
Okay. You stomp it into the snow. It doesn't. There's packed enough that there's not really a whole lot of damage you can do there. So it's scrabbling at your boot as best it can, but trying to bite at it.
Can I wrangle this monkey? Like, just pick it up and kind of hold it away from me and carry it over towards where the others are?
Sure.
The fire.
I think you get bit, but it's not going to do a wound or anything.
Oh, okay. Freaking goddamn monkey. She's gonna bring it over where Daisy is. Daisy, you alright?
All right, I just need to get my bandages out, or if anyone wants to help me.
Yes, I will help. Tell me what I need to do.
Oh yeah, that's looking promising. Very promising. I healed
I think
myself
you healed
up.
yourself, yeah. You patched yourself up. Those cuts were all pretty superficial. They're just painful.
Yeah, like
And-
paper cuts.
Yeah, this monkey is still like
Throw it in the fire.
it's gnashing its razor sharp teeth.
I mean, do you want to look at this contraption at all?
Yeah.
She will hand the monkey doll over to Daisy.
All right, I'll I guess I don't really want to touch it and have it stab me anymore. And so I'm like taking out some tools and like holding it with some pliers and just trying to get a good look at its clockworkiness. And,
You know what I picture? I picture you have a vice grip and you've just like put the head in the vice grip.
well, I'm trying to find some place where I can turn it off or something. Since it is
I
just
say
a
we just burn
construct.
it.
Well,
That's just Tara's opinion of this thing at this point. It's just,
can I find like looking at it
It
like
does not have an off switch.
it doesn't have anywhere, or is there any way I can after I'm like prying it, pulling little parts?
This thing shouldn't be operating. It has no power source. There's no ghost rock or anything involved. There's no
This thing
wind-up
is purely an
clockwork.
abomination.
Wasn't this in the oddities wagon?
I would swear that's
From
one of the
the-
things that
Haru, could you kill this for us?
Should we just throw it here in the fire?
Well, if you throw it in the fire, it might run out again. If you hold down the ground, I could just shoot it.
All right. Yeah, that's just like I said. It's clearly an abomination. It is not a thing of science.
One bullet later, it's no longer moving.
Yeah, so she's gonna, shoot it and then kind of, as she's standing there in front of the burning building, just reload rage.
I still cannot believe I dueled a samurai doll.
But you won.
Yeah, I can't believe you really did that either, and I'm judging you for it.
You judge everything.
I mean that's not wrong.
Hey, Haru, I had trouble with the samurai doll. I tried to take him out. I couldn't.
They were very small and wily.
Macario, well, everyone's kind of like fiddling with the monkey doll and standing around looking at the burning building and stuff. You're looking around and you notice tracks in the snow leading back towards town. Horse tracks.
These look fresh. Do they not? And he points out the tracks.
You recognize those tracks. You'd know that lopsided gate anywhere.
What? Guapito?
I'm sorry about Guapito, Macario.
Deputy, you do not understand. These are fresh tracks.
Well, yeah, we rode up just a couple hours ago.
But
so
they are heading to town.
And there is only one set. Look.
what? She's gonna look.
What tracks?
Stop doing that.
I look down. Are
You
there
still see the
tracks?
tracks, yeah.
Right there.
I don't
Rachel
see the
doesn't
tracks.
Don't see the tracks.
Do we see these
No,
tracks?
don't see the tracks. Okay.
Macario, There's no tracks. I know losing your horse has upset you. Guapito was a good, noble, ugly, ugly steed.
He waves you off, not listening clearly, and starts racing down the hill.
Macario, wait!
Oh, we gotta go chase after him.
Rachel's gonna go to the barn and saddle up
grab
Ugly.
Coon and
All right, so you're all grabbing your horses.
Yeah,
That's going to take some
to
time.
rub it in.
I'm gonna follow Macario and whistle for Coon.
Okay,
Is Guapito's body still in the barn?
it is.
Okay.
Macario, you go racing towards town, following this trail, and it leads you to a house and kind of like a small stables on the edge of town.
Yeah, are the stables like open a peak or something?
Yeah, the door's ajar.
He'll put a hand in and creak it open.
Creak it open.
Guapito?
And then you hear a scared bawling, like that of a calf.
All right, he'll toss the door open and start looking for it.
Do you have any light source with you?
Nope.
Nope.
Just gonna have to go by feel.
All right.
Into the pitch darkness, Macario goes.
Pitch darkness, and the door closes behind you. And no one ever hears from Macario ever again. No, you feel something like come up to you, come plodding up to you, and nuzzles its face into your sternum.
And who are you?
And it just balls you.
I find a little leash on whatever it is and lead it over to the door and push it open.
Push it open in the light of the full moon. You can see it's a yearling bull. It's got the beginnings of the little horns or whatever. I don't really know that much about cows or cattle.
I see everybody else probably like roaring down the hill like, what the
Yeah.
hell's up with Macario? But yeah, I ignore him just to look this beautiful creature directly in the eyes. I shall call you Dawn.
So yeah, everyone else gets there, and there's Macario with this calf.
Macario,
The one living thing you find in this town, and it happens to be a cow, and you find it. I am impressed with your skill to find friends.
Well, I followed the tracks. The track. There are no tracks.
there are no tracks.
Maybe, in a way, Guapito led you to find a new friend.
Ah, Guapito. Doo-doo-doo.
So we're not gonna eat him.
And that's when you turn around and you see the...
That was disturbing, sounding like a creepy ghost horse sound.
That sound effect brought to you by Porthos, the
That
butler.
was great timing.
You don't actually turn around and see anything. It was Ben being a jackass again.
I don't want to turn around and see whatever the fuck that was behind us.
You know what, let's just keep going forward and ignore that terrible noise.
What are you doing? It's the middle of the night. The manor's on fire.
I'm terrified right now.
So it's the middle of the night. Mansion's on fire. You're in the abandoned, now ghost town of Copper, and you found this bull, Doan. What do you do?
Well, we were gonna try to go to sleep for the night, but this town, I think, is gonna give everybody the heebie-jeebies of some kind. But we're gonna be too tired to travel.
I mean, we could travel through the night and lose death.
That's usually not wise.
Let's camp out one of the houses here and clear out any dolls that might be inside.
Yeah.
And build a small fire in one of the fireplaces, and we'll stay in the house for the night.
Okay.
I'll try to find a house without any corpses in it.
Yeah, that's a good
We
idea.
could go to I'm trying to think of a place where there wouldn't be any people, like somewhere that's closed, like the post office.
You find such a place. Maybe it's not necessarily the post office. I don't know if Copper had a post office. But you find a place that's devoid of corpses that you're able to kind of hunker down for the night and barricade and try to get as good a night's rest as you possibly can. Everyone give me vigor rolls. Except for you, Haru. You're dead.
I'm starting a small fire for everybody.
5.
7.
Okay, anyone fail it? Alright, you take a level of fatigue.
All right.
You wake up the next morning and you just was with everything that happened last night plus your grief at losing Wapito, you're just tired.
All right.
So yeah, dawn comes all too soon the next day, or maybe not soon enough. And what do? The abandoned town of Copper.
Well, I think it's time to get out of here.
How many, like, how large of a town is Copper? Is it like one street?
Yeah. There are probably like maybe 60 people living here.
That's still a lot of work to bury 60 bodies. Doesn't feel right leaving all these bodies just laying out to rot.
Well, do you want to make a big old funeral pyre?
So I'm thinking, probably take too long to bury them all.
We can go around through the town and put them all into like one building. Burn the building. That way it's all contained.
Could do that.
Sounds like grim work, whatever we do. Let's get to it. I'm tired.
All right.
I don't even feel tired, and I'm tired.
Well, which building has the most corpses in it already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kind of start doing like a systematic, I guess,
You-
building by
yeah.
building.
Yeah.
It's going to take you the day, and you're pretty low on rations because half of
That's
what
true.
you brought has already gone bad.
Ooh, and some people did not bring enough because they thought we were going to be able to find food in town. Not I.
I'm down to one trail ration.
Oh, I've got nothing.
All right.
I've got
So you're going to take a level of fatigue from hunger there, Rachel,
2 left.
unless Haru wants to share with you.
I was thinking actually of hunting.
Pretty much all your time is going to be taken up, looking for corpses, moving bodies around.
Rachel isn't the type of person to ask. And there's no good food anywhere in town.
Haru will give you one.
So towards the end of the day, you've got most of the bodies stacked up. We'll say in the general store. It's kind of the biggest building that you can kind of put everything into. Unfortunately, everyone's pretty much frozen solid, so it's
Steph.
yeah, they're not too difficult to move. It's not too smelly, but you get to the last house on the edge of town. You walk in. You're looking around for bodies, and you don't see any bodies, but the wall of the house, the wall nearest to the forest, has been wrenched and ripped open. And there's tracks and a trail through the snow.
Like how recently?
Pretty recently, it's been kind of lightly snowing all day,
Mm-hmm.
and these tracks haven't been covered up or filled in or anything.
Are they like animal tracks or?
Not like any you've ever seen. Hooved for certain, but bipedal?
Weird. Is Daisy nearby?
Probably somewhere.
Yeah, you're all there. I think you've been staying together.
Daisy, these tracks, do you recognize them? I ain't seen nothing like this before.
Well, they look like horse tracks, or yeah, it look like a horse track, but yeah, like you said, it seems a little like it's standing upright. I don't know. Could be.
Drag marks, like something body-sized was dragged through the snow.
And who knows? I mean, there's all kinds of creatures that have hooving things. Some say the devil himself.
Oh God. I don't want to fight the devil.
So what would I know based on this vague information of hooves and
Not a
dragging
whole lot.
bodies? Yeah.
Not a whole lot. They don't quite look like horse hooves.
Okay.
Do we want to follow them, or do we want to just carry on with the bodies and hope?
I say we finish what we are doing here and wait and see.
If you wait too long, the snow will cover up those tracks, and you can feel the temperature dropping.
We should be cautious whatever we do. We have already had a nasty run-in.
We're running low on food.
We're running low on food.
You see Macario go by an open doorway. Says, "Where are my friends? Are they being lazy, laying around in the house while Macario is carrying bodies?"
No,
You can tell he's pretty cranky.
we're looking at these tracks, Macario.
Oh, looking at tracks. I guess I did that the other night.
Macario needs a nap.
I need a nap. You're right, Haru. I need a nap. I need a warm meal. And that cow I picked up is starting to look a little bit good.
Oh, no!
No! Let's finish up here and head back to Jacksonville and report to Ross. We will inform him of some kind of bipedal hoofed creature.
Yes, the sheriff will know what to do. Let's go home.
All right, well, let's go put these last bodies on the pyre and...
All right, so you set the general store on fire. You pile all the bodies in there. You say a few words, maybe. You probably find a place to stay on the edge of town, so that way if the fire spreads, you'll have time to... But fortunately, the fire somehow stays contained through the night. But when you wake up, the streets are filled with the tracks of hooved creatures.
That's not terrifying at all. Who was on watch last night?
They didn't do a good job.
Well, since it's the second night. Not me. We got done moving bodies, and I'm like, well, peace, y'all. So who was on guard?
Yeah, who was on guard? I would have taken...
The fastest fingers.
I don't get to make a notice roll for weird hoof creatures walking the streets at night.
Sure. Go ahead.
That's
But you're not going to
deeply
like
unsettling.
it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
4.
Yeah. So you're on watch. You're inside the house. You've got a small fire going. Keep yourselves warm. And on a lark, maybe instinct, you take a peek out one of the windows. You open the shutters just a crack, and you see silhouetted before the burning general store. Looks like an elk. It's, standing there. It's got its head down in the snow, snuffling about. You can see its antlers, its rack. And then suddenly, unexpectedly, it stands up on its hind legs, and you guesstimate it must stand at least 8 feet tall. And its limbs overly long and in these big claws. Its forearms. It turns its head to look directly at you, and you can see its eye sockets are entirely too big for the size of its skull, and they gleam with a bright red light. And on instinct, close the shutters, kind of take a deep breath, steel yourself. You open the shutters to look again, and it's gone.
I'm going to draw Retribution and just hold it in my lap.
So yeah, you wake up in the morning, and there's tracks all through the streets. Multiple tracks.
I feel like Rachel will not have gone to sleep after seeing that.
Doubtful.
As other people wake up, she will inform them of what she saw. Welcome back, Haru.
That was dramatic.
I had a strange dream.
Is Macario rested after his...
Yeah.
Perfect.
So she describes this thing.
Yeah.
Sound familiar to us at all?
Kinda.
It kind of sounds like the thing we fought at Crater Lake.
Yeah, it totally does.
What thing we fought at Crater Lake? Oh, God. The tree?
The evil spirit.
Yes.
I think,
Oh, yes.
I don't know. It was terrifying.
Why are you talking about it? What is this?
I saw one last
Saw it
night
last night.
on watch.
Okay, I'm ready to go home. Let us leave.
Well, yeah, I guess we should head back to the valley. Skell had said something about fighting another spirit, but we don't have the supplies. We need food.
And yeah, you leave Copper, and your path out of town kind of takes you close to where the general store was, and kind of right where you saw that thing. The blackened remains of one of the corpses you threw into the building to set on fire, and it's been partially eaten. Is it cold in here? I think it's kind of cold. Temperature's dropping a little bit.
We take note and head
Yeah.
back towards Jacksonville.
You can throw out as many plot hooks as you want, but we are going to fucking Jacksonville.
You know, one body's fine. No one's going to worry. All the rest are gone.
We'll explain to Sheriff Ross what happened here, and he will probably send us back.
But we'll be resupplied.
Yes.
You get most of the way back to Jacksonville.
Oh, fuck.
You're on the main road when you come across a stagecoach. Lying
Moving?
wrecked on the
Oh.
side of the road.
Whoa. That was Annie, Rachel stopping Oakley. She'll swing down and go up to the stagecoach.
Looks like it's been down for at least a couple of hours. Like the wheels aren't spinning anymore or anything. It's almost a little bit like deja vu. Coach is riddled full of bullets. Or, well, bullet holes. Look like pistol caliber. And
Rachel?
everyone inside.
Oh, so she's going to draw her gun and call out. And say, hello?
There's no answer.
Don't look like anyone survived this, Rachel.
And she'll cautiously, open the door to the coach.
There's bodies inside.
But
Are there any trails or any footprints or anything like that? Horse prints?
At this juncture, no. The snow's covered all tracks.
Do we recognize the folks in there?
No.
why did they shoot this carriage up? What did they want?
You probably recognize the stagecoach driver, though.
Uh,
Probably some local guy. Or at least a regular in and out.
It's Nelson. God damn it.
Yeah, he's got a bullet hole rot between the eyes.
It's too bad. It's lots of death in the world we live in. I don't see any tracks, nothing to trace. We should continue on and at least inform Ross of this as well.
How close are we to Jacksonville?
Pretty close.
Wow, so they pretty bold attack, too. I wonder if Ross has already heard of this.
We can check in with him when we get there. For now, we need to re-up our supplies, and you all need to get food. I need to eat.
Yeah, there's not... The body's been picked clean. The coach has been looted. There's not a whole lot here to take.
I don't know what we would take necessarily, unless there's forms of ID on the bodies somehow. But did people really carry ID around back
I
then?
don't think so, not so much now.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell's that guy's name? Didn't we let him go?
Ethan
Sutton, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Could be him.
He said he was going to go fishing, and I believed him for what that is worth.
They could
You
have
have
been
a
lying. People,
Kind heart, Macario. You believe in the best.
It is the same kind of heavy gun assault as the last one that he was a part of. Although he wasn't smart enough to be a ring. Well, I guess it wasn't a heavy gun.
Right, so you
Lots
definitely
of
don't
bullets.
Lots of bullets, but they're all pistol caliber. You don't see any like Gatling gun
Alright.
caliber
Yeah.
stuff.
They had a Gatling gun. That is a
Yeah.
very cowardly weapon to use against a chariot. Whoever did this is crazy and mean.
Yeah, you're right. Ethan didn't really come off as mean.
Or brave.
Or smart.
Or pretty.
this conversation has turned very different. Shall we continue on?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just like, what is happening?
We're sleuthing.
So, you make it back to Jacksonville from the stagecoach wreck. Where do you go? Is everyone sticking together? What's everyone doing?
I think we should stick together to head to Ross and at least to explain all the things we experienced. You know, kind
Yeah.
of collaborate our stories, make sure they're all.
We're not going to lie about it.
Well, not lie though. It's more of just
Especially
you
to
know,
Ross.
like if one person misses a detail, another person can bring it up.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Rachel, you're probably the first one into the sheriff's office in Jacksonville. Mm-hmm. And the first thing you notice is that there's someone sitting at your desk. And your desk has been cleaned up and made neat.
Wait, that's like an alternate reality? Who's at my desk?
Well, hi there. My name is Billy Johansson. I'm the new deputy.
Rachel's just gonna laugh exactly like that and turn around and walk out.
Well, where are you going? All right. Bye.
She's just gonna pace along the front stoop of the jail for a bit and just grumble to herself, "What the fuck, Ross? What the fuck, Ross?" And then go back in.
Well, hello again. You must be
Nope. I thought I was ready, but I'm not. She's gonna turn back outside. And you just hear her cursing through the door. Like, what the fuck, Ross? What the fuck?
All right, I'll walk in and be like, okay, where's Ross? See, like right there.
No, Ross is not there.
Sheriff Ross has stepped out for the moment, but I'll be gladly to help you out. You must be that Miss Daisy lady fella. You Ross has told me a great deal about you and all your group shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
All the things you guys do around here, going out and helping people and doing the good thing and whatnot.
Well, that's not shenanigans.
Walk back in. Look at you. And just say, "That's my desk you're sitting at."
Well, I'll be glad to give you back. Here, have a seat. I even cleaned it up for you. Made sure to organize your files by things that were not done, things that are done, and Sheriff Ross's problems.
That was a system I had there, a system of organization. I knew where everything was.
Well, now it's labeled.
It was a system. It worked for me. The system. She's gonna go back outside.
And Sheriff Ross told you that was your new desk.
And Sheriff Ross told me that it's my new desk simply because, well, with you going off around the country and doing things, God only knows what, that he sends you on, that he figured having another deputy in town to help him out around here was a good idea.
Oh, did he?
He did.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
My name is Billy Johansson. I've been a local around here for quite some time. I'm surprised you don't recognize me, Miss Rachel.
Do I recognize him? If he's a local?
Marginally. Probably only because he's never gotten into trouble. So you've never had cause to talk to him before.
Billy, what made you want to be a deputy?
Well, I just like helping people, and when Sheriff Ross said, well, you can help me, I was like, well, sure thing. I mean, I already talk to everybody in town and know how they are and get to know them, and I try to be friends with everybody.
I don't have the energy for this conversation right now. I gotta eat something, Billy, before I can deal with...
Well, all right, then you go and have your lunch, and you...
Where is Ross exactly at this minute? Where is he?
Last I saw the sheriff, he went to Medford.
All right, well, I'm going to go to Medford then. You stay here and sit at my desk.
All right, we will. I'll see you when you get back, all right? Have yourselves a nice day. You too, Macario, and you, Haru, you are all so much more intimidating than I actually pictured. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Keep clowning around, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Deputy.
Nice to meet you too, Miss Daisy.
Can you describe Deputy Billy Johansson for
Oh,
me?
he's average height, young man, blonde hair, blue eyes, got nice white cowboy hat and nice button-up shirt with a bolo tie and cowboy boots.
I love him.
He's super earnest and friendly, as you can tell.
Picked up on that.
Yeah. Most of the people in town really don't know who he is, but he knows who everybody in town is. Just because he's so friendly, and he tends to jump into conversations and introduce himself and just be a total good guy.
Describe the gun in his holster.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
side.
He's got what could only be described as a hand cannon strapped to his side, and it's so big that you can even see that he's even uncomfortable with it hanging on his hip. Looks like something that Ross might have given him.
It's the biggest goddamn revolver you've ever seen. It's like a Colt Buntline special, except those never actually existed, so...
Yeah.
Nice.
Again, only can be described as a hand cannon.
Rachel's gonna go track down Ross.
Are the rest of you following? Or
Yeah, because, well,
I mean, you live in
my house.
Medford, so...
Yeah, let's go home.
You make it to Medford. And what do?
Ross, where are you? Ross!
Eventually someone was
She's
like,
riding Oakley through the
looking
streets.
for the sheriff?
Yep.
Train station.
Thank you kindly. She'll tip her hat, turn the horse towards... I like how I did that like a steering wheel. Turn her horse to the train station.
Yeah, you get to the train station. You get off the horse and you walk into the train station. And you see Ross standing at the platform by himself.
And she'll go, Ross!
I'm going to just wait by where the
Sheriff.
horses are tied up.
He looks like he's in thought. He's smoking a cigar.
She'll come up behind him making lots of noise because she doesn't want to startle him. And then lean in really close and go, hey, Ross! No, she'll just like go up and kind of cautiously tap him on the shoulder. Sheriff, Ross, Abraham.
He turns, looks at Deputy.
Don't you deputy me? What?
Is that not what you are?
A little heads up would have been
Have you
appreciated.
resigned or something?
You gave away my desk.
You weren't using it.
I was so using it
For what?
for paperwork. I
Yeah.
do fill it out occasionally.
No, you don't.
And it holds my coffee mug. And Scouts
Deputy.
biscuits.
Deputy, Scout's biscuits are in my desk. You don't do any paperwork. I know because I do the paperwork. And I moved your coffee cup.
Well, if I'm not a good enough deputy for you, then I guess I'll just go back to, I don't know, helping out on my sister's farm. And she'll take off her badge and hand it over.
He looks at it, takes a drag on his cigar, turns his head and blows the smoke so it's not in your face.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Looks back at you. Put that back on, deputy.
Care to let me know what the heck is going on here? Why is Billy sitting at my desk?
Because I need a deputy who can be a face to the people, enforce the law, while you and I handle larger cases, handle the scary things.
A little
Billy don't know about the scary things, so I would take it as a kindness if you didn't mention them. Let Billy think he's just a deputy. And he's enforcing the law. Because you know what? That is what he is. He's a deputy.
A little heads up would have been appreciated.
You were out of town.
Could have told me before I left. It's only been 2 days. 3 days.
Deputy, I don't got time for this.
What are you doing out here anyways?
Joe Kelly's gone missing. Thank you for tuning in to the Rogue Valley Role Players podcast and listening to this latest episode of Valley of Famine. You can find us on Twitter at RVR Podcast, as well as on our Discord channel, or email us at rvrpodcast@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoy our show, please be sure to leave us a rating and a review on iTunes. Any and all feedback is always appreciated. Deadlands and Savage Worlds are the property of Pinnacle Entertainment Group. They can be found at peginc.com. Music is provided by the Eaglestone Collective. They are available at eaglestone.bandcamp.com. Sound effects are provided by Plate Mail Games. You can find them at platemailgames.com or at DriveThruRPG or BattleBards.com. Links to all of these are available in the show description. Once again, listeners, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful whatever time of day it is you're listening to this, and I hope you'll join us again. Catch you next time.